Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for my weekly video predictions video for next week's episode of Fear the Walking Dead. This is going to be, unfortunately, for the kind of replacement for our mid-season finale of Fear the Walking Dead Season 6. This is going to be for Season 6, Episode 7, Damage from the Inside.
We're gonna have to go back in.
I'm gonna help those people.
You don't wanna get us stuck in it! You don't wanna do that!
Alright guys, so this is going to be doing my video predictions for the mid-season finale of Fear the Walking Dead Season 6. This one's going to be all ready for Episode 7, which is called Damage from the Inside. So, probably my favorite episode title of this whole season. I love this title, Damage from the Inside. Obviously, referring to Alicia and, of course, Charlie, potentially doing damage from the inside, in Virginia's communities, as well as, though, Strand did say that to Alicia in the Season 5 finale. We can do more damage from the inside. So I really like how that kind of has been brought up again in this title for this episode. So guys, this is the last episode of Fear the Walking Dead. However, the good thing is about it, we're going to focus on, in my personal opinion, the best character in Fear the Walking Dead. So this episode should be really, really fun. We haven't really seen much of Alicia. So this episode is going to focus, if you guys are not aware, on Alicia, Charlie, of course, and it sounds like by the description, they are going to be looking for Dakota. So it should be a very, very interesting episode. I'm excited to see what they do. Obviously, we know that Dakota is in Lawton at the moment, but it looks like they're going to be kind of on a search for Dakota from what it sounds like. And it looks like we're going to have Strand in this one as well, too. We do have that scene from the promos that we have not seen yet as well, too, with Dakota, where she's kind of like talking to Strand or whatever, and, she's like, without an escort, we'd be there already, and Strand's just like, if we didn't have an escort, we might not make it. So, it should be a really interesting episode with that part of things, and it should be a big, kind of Dakota episode, and I hope we kind of delve into her character a little bit more, because obviously we know that Virginia, obviously crazy stuff happened with Virginia this past episode, but she is very protective over Dakota, but we haven't really delved into Dakota's character very much, so I think that's a little bit of intel here that we may get into a little bit of that in this week's episode with Alicia, with Charlie, and that kind of stuff. Now, they are obviously sent to another community that we have not seen yet, because obviously Strand kind of wants to protect Alicia, and I guess Charlie as well too, I guess you could throw in there, but mainly Alicia, to kind of protect her from Lawton and from all the stuff that Strand's up to. Obviously, we saw a lot of what Strand's been up to this season. He's been kind of a really crazy character, and obviously we see that they are going to be taken to a different community in this episode. Now, we do have a scene in the trailer that I do want to kind of discuss about with Alicia tied up. So, what goes on there is a very big question for me. Why is Alicia tied up? Does she kind of do something wrong? And maybe some of the Rangers, maybe, I don't know. They best let go of Alicia. That's all I'm saying. So, because obviously she is my favorite character and I don't want anything bad to happen to Alicia. No, I don't think they're going to kill off Alicia in this episode or anytime soon. I think we're kind of past that whole, are they going to kill Alicia? They better not, at least. Now, hopefully, I'm very, very happy to see, and I hope that we do see that Alicia is done with the tree painting, okay? I am done with the tree painting. So, let's hope that we don't get any of that in this episode. Let's hope that this ghostwriter knows that the fans are pissed off, and that we don't want to see more tree painting, we don't want to see anything like that, and that we can focus on just something different for Alicia. I hope that we can kind of get that as well. So, that's my biggest ask for this episode, but in terms of this one, I'm not going to treat this episode, even though it's like a mid-season finale. It is our mid-season finale. At least it's turned into our mid-season finale. But because of filming that had to shut down back in March, and they were not able to finish episode 8, if you guys are not aware. But I'm not going to be too hard on this episode, because I know that I can't go into this episode like a normal mid-season finale and expect all these big things. I know that this is going to feel a lot like a build-up. You know what I'm saying? It's going to feel a lot like a build-up to a mid-season finale. So we're going to get episode 8 through 9 to 16, all of those, I believe, in either late spring, early summer of next year, 2021. So obviously, once that releases, we will, definitely cover it. But, in terms of this episode being the last episode and being our kind of mid-season finale, it should be a great episode. I'm excited to see Alicia. Hopefully Charlie's character is good. Strand, Dakota. It should be a really entertaining episode and a very exciting episode. And I'm excited to see what they do for it as our last episode of 2020 for Fear the Walking Dead. So it's been a great season so far. We'll have to see what this last episode does for us. Very excited to see it. And definitely want to hear from you guys in the comment section below. By the way, thank you guys so much for watching all the videos for Fear the Walking Dead tonight. I highly appreciate it. We had a great episode 6. some crazy moments, some crazy stuff that got went down, and as well, we also had a really great episode, I feel like, for this week for The Walking Dead World Beyond. So thank you very much for, of course, participating, guys, in all of the videos for tonight. We will be back for some Q&A videos for Fear of the Walking Dead, and maybe even The Walking Dead World Beyond as well, too, for this week. We will do some Q&As and some discussion topics, so definitely stay tuned for all of that. Thank you very much for watching this video. Write your comments in the comment section below. What are you expecting from the so-called mid-season finale of Fear of the Walking Dead? I definitely want to hear that from you guys in the comment section below. And of course, are you guys excited to see Alicia next week? I definitely am, so I definitely want to hear that from you guys as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Write your comments in the comment section below. If you guys are new here, click the subscribe button to send my videos for Fear of the Walking Dead. Follow Dance Walking Reviews on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another video for Fear of the Walking Dead. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Anybody out there?